Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of my latest watch purchase from Amazon Prime. So let's get started. So, as you can see, it's a Tissot. Let's open up that box and see what's inside. Okay guys, so I opened up the box. As you can see, this is a Tissot PR100, but it's also a certified chronometer. You can see that there's actually a cost certificate as well as warranty information. And then with the watch itself, you have the certified chronometer tag right there, and then you have the model number as well. So I'm going to remove the plastics and size this, and then I'll come back and give you my initial impressions on this watch. Okay guys, so I did remove the plastics and size up this Tissot PR100 for my wrist. And again, the reason I really picked up this watch is because they went ahead and did the cost certification on it, so it is a certified chronometer. Now let's get the elephant out of the room right away. I mean, this is a quartz watch, and some people would question why you would even need to have a quartz piece chronometer certified, because inherently they are going to be more accurate than their mechanical counterparts. But let's keep in mind that quartz has its own challenges. It's definitely more susceptible to moisture and temperature. So when you go through the cost certification, you have to have tight tolerances around ambient changes. So when you get this chronometer certification, the watch is accurate and it can only be plus or minus 0.07 seconds per day from a temperature ranging between about as low as 8 degrees Celsius all the way up to about 38 degrees Celsius, if I'm not mistaken. So I am happy that they went ahead and did the chronometer certification on this watch. Some other nice features about this watch include that it does have a nice sapphire crystal. I don't believe there's any AR application on that crystal. There's no like blue hue there. But please note that there is a nice cyclops at the date aperture near 6 o'clock. And that cyclops is on the inside of the crystal too, which I really enjoy. So you get this really flat sapphire crystal and you're not going to risk damaging the cyclops. Now, you do get a nice compact size on this piece. It's a 39mm case. And if I flip it this way, it's really thin. This is only about 9mm in thickness. From lug tip to lug tip here, you're looking at 44.5mm. And then that lug gap here for your bracelet is about 20mm, which is a nice common size, and I think this will be a strap monster moving forward. So some other nice features about this watch. You do have a really nice matte black dial with some really nicely applied indices. I do enjoy the handset. The hour and minute hand do have lume applied to them, but nowhere else on the watch. That second hand has that counterpoint T for Tissot. Now, the second hand doesn't hit the marks on the chaptering exactly. It's actually probably only doing it about half of the time. I'm at a point in my life where I think I can live with that. My OCD just does kick in now from time to time, so it kind of bothers me, but I really wanted to pick up this watch as a grab-and-go watch, where I didn't always want to have to manually wind it before heading out the door. So overall, with the aesthetics and the features of this watch for the price, I'm really happy. Now let's talk about some of the finishings. You do have a nicely signed crown, T for Tissot. The crown is a good size. It's non-screw down, but this is water resistant to 100 meters. Now, you do have some nice transitions between brush and polish. I really enjoy that you have brush on the side shoulder of this case, but then you have a really nice polished bevel along the lugs there. And then you have some opposite brushwork on the lugs, contrasting with a high polish on the bezel there. The bracelet is fairly nice for for the price you pay. It's a 3-link system. You have high polish on the center links, which I've already smudged up, sorry. And then some more brush finishes along the sides here. The links themselves are just standard push pins, so no fancy system to size the bracelet. You know, you just use a sizing tool, you push out the pin, and you're good to go. The clasp itself is very nice with respect to the number of micro adjustments. You have 5 micro adjustments here, dual push trigger deployment, and you have a nicely etched in T logo for Tissot on the clasp. Now, where they did cut corners is on the inside of this clasp. You can see this is really stamped out here. This is like some Seiko 5 stamp action. I wish they milled this out a little, but that being said, when you close it, it's very secure. No play there. So I do enjoy, you know, the action on this. And then if you look inside here, you have a fairly smudged up and polished Tissot case back. Just with your basic information, you know, it's a stainless steel case, 100 meters water resistant. The case back is not screwed down, so I think you have to pop it off every couple of years to change the battery. The end links here, they do appear to be solid, so that's pretty nice to see. And let me just throw it on the wrist for you guys. Yeah, so really pleased with the dimensions of this watch. I do enjoy how it wears for sure. I only had to remove one link. And I'll be interested to see how it looks on some different straps. I'll do a full review in the future, so that's it for now, guys. I appreciate your time.